the Final Four. We join you today from Lexington, Kentucky, in action from the SEC. The number 3 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, hosting the Florida Gators. A look at the standings in the SEC East. Kentucky 13-2. They have got the outright championship of the SEC. Florida enters action at 9-6 in the conference. And deliberate here. Wall outside. Patterson has been comfortable from long range. A three to open things up for the junior from Huntington, West Virginia. Their NCAA tournament resume. Patterson. Now Stevenson, the senior, gets a touch. Stevenson, the leaner. He started 30.
To man, they were showing the zone the first couple of minutes of this game. They want to be concerned about rebounding.
Wall knocks it down. Two-pointer for John. 6 assists in a win over Georgia, 80-68 on Wednesday night.
You go behind that screen and that's just going to create opportunities for Florida. You're not going to knock them all down, but at least you're going to get better opportunities.
Bledsoe a three. Book it. Kentucky had missed their lap in the SEC in three-point shooting, 29%. Penetration from Wall. Miller fires and hits.
That's the point made down trying to penetrate against their big back line.
Ball movement, the extra feed. Bledsoe hanging in the air and hits. Another impressive freshman. Aaron.
They believe that the ball on the floor is going to work for them a little bit.
Miller swings it inside. Cousins with the strength.
And now we're seeing Kentucky almost
zone look. They come up on 7 minutes to play in the first half. Kick out. Miller a three. Got it.
Well, once they look to that post, though, they're very effective and efficient.
Florida. Kentucky can bring the lead to double figures.
This is where Florida has to be careful.
Dotson lines it up and knocks it down. It's a three.
From the sidelines, Billy Donovan's going to... You take a look. When you start bringing the ball into the middle of the floor, and then you don't react quick enough on the perimeter, guys will shoot.
25 to play in this first half. Murphy sets up in the post, turns, and blocked by Patterson. Miller, Patterson lines it up. Rebound snatched by Miller, and slams. Miller working.
It's only taken them 2 minutes to get the rhythm going at the offensive end. Watch out.
Daniel, that wave.
And when you start one guy to hold down deep the position, Patterson steps across for the block. And they are very, very strong in terms of hitting the offensive glass and doing the work.
There's up to three. And rebounded by Bledsoe, pushing tempo. In transition. Bledsoe. Oh, crafty. Eric Bledsoe, the freshman.
Kentucky, look at this extra step. Little bit of spin in the finish in the lane. Boy, and they get it going. They are tough in transition also, and they're showing us that they're pretty decent.
A lot more tangible to the viewer.
And he's also watching a lot more tape of himself, too, and other players, so that really helps.
Oh, boy, Kentucky really feeling it in this first half. Dotson, 3 minutes to play, first half. Cousins. He knows how to use the glass. DeMarcus Cousins. And some activity away from the ball, a foul.
And watch him. There's your feel, and there's the drop step. And obviously he has terrific hand.
NCAA tournament. What a season they put together. His talented freshman core. Dotson, he's got it, a three. And either way, it's Kentucky ball as it leaked out for Wall. Wall cutting to the hoop, and he lays it in. Rebound snared by Patterson. Off the outlet, Wall, the cut right down the middle. John Wall, he owns that part of the floor.
He sure does. He as a young player, he was taught perfectly how to play this game. The middle of the floor, you could be so quick. He's like lightning. Look at him go. And he delays himself, finishes it off. Boy, if you don't get in front of him and contain him, he's going to hurt you. A big smash by John Wall. He's been playing well as of late, scoring points also, so they really need his involvement offensively.
Miller, the curl, and the flip goes down for Darius Miller. Murphy knocks it out of there, but over to Kentucky.
Ball hit the rim on the pass. That's what threw Cousins off.
Wall, pretty move, kick out. Long jump shot goes. Darius Miller step.
You may see him switch Billy Donovan in some zone a little bit. Rest his legs.
There's Patterson. He participated in the senior day activities. And with a left hand, Patrick Patterson using his big...
Oh, boy, he had it halfway locked.
Backdoor, it's intercepted by Patterson, and now a 2-on-1 developing. Wall feeds Bledsoe, lays it in with the offhand.
And the timing of Wall, simply a rhythm if you're Florida at the offensive end.
This is the closest it's been since early in this game. 10-7 when Kentucky led it, but now...
Minutes ago, you said they were getting a little nervous. They're sensing it right now. They got to get this team going.
Just the third second-half turnover. And a slam! Big finish for Patterson.
Well, just couldn't get it to him. He had pretty good position against Macklin.
Over the zone. Wall cans it. It's a three.
Panic if you're Florida right now. But obviously, you got to get the first good shot, put him on the floor a little bit.
Walker the drop. Swatted away by Orton.
Sometimes size matters. And Cross, watch him step and time and deflect.
Fourth block of the day. The SEC tournament.
Absolutely.
Can they impress the NCAA and get into the big dance? Walker missed it at the horn. A perfect 18-0 at Rupp Arena this season for John Calipari and the Kentucky Wildcats. They defeat Florida 74-66, the final. For Jim Spadarkle, this is Ian Eagle. So long from Lexington. Coming up next, the Missouri Valley Conference champion.